as we head to break. Period number 3 is underway. If you just looked at the scoreboard, you may have blinked twice. No, it's the same as we started with. Nothing. Gains the zone. Wonderful save. Puck held near the point. Strong wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. Puck covered. Won that battle in the docks. Great defensive poke. Udre Bros in their own end and on the move. Crosses that line. Stick handles up the wing at center. Got it in his own end. Dynamos in the neutral zone along the wing. Passes to the slot. Shoots one. Got it right back. Walks the blue line. Delayed penalty coming up. In front. Centering pass. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. And the stoppage of play for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
As we wait for him to take the puck at center. What drama building here.
B. Bundy's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Clean win on the draw. Clears the zone. Directing that one to Marios. Not a free puck now. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Falk's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pass attempt to Marios. Takes that pass from the other point man. Lets the shot fly. Not on the net.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Still has control up the wing. Pass to the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Falcons win it. Outstanding play. Slid to Falk. Above the net. Wonderful chance. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And directed up by himself. Score! Fine. Multitude of shots and our first goal. The Falcons get the first goal of the game, though it almost takes the entire game to do it. Yurko's just like his team, winning everything. Urebros in possession as they travel in their own end.
16 minutes, 40 seconds.
Cleared it back out of there.
That's a smart play. Just chip it out.
Carries it on in from center. Puck grab, they've got it ready.
1 minute left.
It is hard work here to get the puck free. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Moves to the corner. In the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
He finally got it out of there. Sent down for icing. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Lockhart's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen.
Lockhart's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
And now it's directed to B-Bunny. Steps in from the neutral zone. Back on his stick. A kick pass out of that. Chip to B-Bunny. From the outside. Save. Covers that for a stop. Lightning-like reflexes, they paid off. When you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here.
This is a selfish penalty here.
Let's see who prevails on this one. Score!
I don't believe he made his decision on this penalty shot until the last second. He decided to shoot, and he scored.
Penalty shot so much easier for the goal scorer than a breakaway in the game because he can go more slowly. The goaltender has to gauge his speed. He doesn't do a good enough job of it there.
Time of the goal.
The horn signals the end of the game.
3-on-3 hockey really presents opportunities to take more risks offensively, but also makes much more difficult to defend. Tough break as those defensive assignments were not completed.
don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that.
The fans leaning forward, anticipating lots of action tonight. 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. Dynamo's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Oh, look at this! Flings it. That puck struck him in front. Chip to Marios. Takes that pass from the other point man. Trying to go to Marios. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The most valuable player on both of these teams are their goaltenders. They're both excellent. But if you're going to get one of them to make a mistake, it's through repetition shots and traffic in front of the net.
Hard work here. Kicked out of that battle. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
We're just under 5 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Dynamo's got another win. Slid to Panik. Walks the blue line. Got that pass off the boards. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Passes to the slot. Hit the post with the shot. On to AJ. Cut by Panik. Puck is thrown to Marios. Back on his stick. Forcing attention in deep. Muscled off. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Saros. Pitching this one to AJ. Broke. Can he beat him here? He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
11 minutes, 5
Moving it to Saros. Has it back deep. Is able to move on in. Dynamo's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Stopped, icing. Just a bit under 6 minutes left to go. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. To Panik. Looking to B-Bunny. Breaks free. Directed on. Score! It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Snapping a pass to Pera. A solo rush. There is a penalty being signaled. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
1 against 1. Strength against strength. Let's see who's better now. The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Panik. Driving in from no man's land. And play is stopped for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The ice is empty except for these two and the officials. The glove like lightning.
King's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot. It's not good enough.
That's a solid face-off win. Two guys on a breakaway. One-on-one. Oh, a save there. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Trying for it. Free puck off a defender. Icing is called. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. Dynamo's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Helsinki's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
He imposed his will. Pass attempt to Marios. Gains the zone. Quick wrister. Great save. In the slot. Terrific save off the redirect. Save and a cover. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Helsinki's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step.
Scored by number 90, AJ. Time of the goal.
Puck loose now picked up. The boys skated up on the side. Fires. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. A shot. Blocked. Seeks the corner. Laid on to AJ. Chip to Saros. Can start the attack going in the zone. Directing that one to Marios. Passing one off now to B-Bunny. At the front of the net. Missed all of it. Now it's directed to Saros.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Corral lets it go. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying to go to B-Bunny. Brings it in for an attack. Corralled it again. The boys control the play in the defensive zone. Can't stall the game. Icing. Just a hair over 5 minutes to be played in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Good face-off victory there. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Puck is thrown to Para. Good work there in goal. Puck covered. Para's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard. Slid to Marios. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Takes it right back. Skates it into the zone. Missed on that. Hold and whistle. Good face-off win. Very important steal for him.
In the second period.
Dynamo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Dynamo's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Dynamo's got to be disappointed, Doctor, only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
On to Panik. Has it in his own end. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Pitching this one to Panik. Took it up the boards and holds. Tries to get it on net. Moving it to Para. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Just walking the tightrope. Good defensive read with that one. Gains that offensive line. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. What a heavy collision along the boards. Has that point pass as well. A shot. Got iron with the shot. Good grab again. Helsinki's organizing back in the defensive zone. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to B-Bunny. Snapping a pass to Panik. A huge open ice hit. In their own end, moving it now.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Gains the zone. Propelled to Para. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back in a stalemate.
Just a hair under 7 minutes still left, third period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Cut that pass in his own end. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Got it on his stick in the slot. No!
He's trying to go top bins there, but he shoots it over top of the net.
Got it right back. Onside. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defense. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? That's terrific goaltending.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Keeps and covers. Perez won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Crosses that line. Shot. Deflected off the blocker. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens.
1 minute left in the third.
All tied up in the final minute of regulation. Pitching it to Panik. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. A big one-timer. They can't find the target. Carries it on in from center. Great defensive poke. Breakaway. Shoots. Stands his ground on the breakaway. And it's held. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Takes his pass from the goalie. Steps across that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Big drive. Got it all. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. Saros has scored a special goal in this game because it extends it into overtime next. We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Hammering his way up the wing at center. The boys in possession as they travel in their own end. In with it now. Wedged further to Saros. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time.
Come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. I stop, I begin. You pray for your sins. You leave it at the altar, 'cause that's where you've been. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. In my youth, yeah, I was told happiness is bought and sold. Working till your skin and bone. You'll be worth your weight in gold. Late night, I've got new. Everything feels alright. All my life, wish I can rewind it. Don't wanna live that.
Opening face-off is coming up. 3 versus 3. Lots of action expected in this EASHL matchup. Dynamo's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Made that work for him in goal. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second was the toughest.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Assels wants to lead by example. He gets a good hit in early. You want to set a lick in as many times as you can to show that your team's ready to go. Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
Clean win on the draw. London's in their own end, moving the puck. Didn't get a thing of that one. Directing that one to Panik. Pitching it to B-Bunny. Is able to move on in. Well done with that pass. Covers for a faceoff. A little over 5 minutes skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Back in his defensive end to get it. Dynamo's in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Gains the zone. He finished his shift right in the middle of the ice.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Lots on that to Assels. Play in his own end. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. And a save. Has it back deep. Now it's directed to Assels. A delayed penalty call a signal. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Assels has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
10 minutes, 23 seconds.
Puck grab, they're ready to go. Long lead pass to Assels. That attack shot right down. Can start the attack going in the zone. Passing one off now to Assels. A one-timer. He only got the outside of the post. Lost possession there. Puck is thrown to Marios. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Panik. Looking to headman up the wing. Takes it right back. Has that one measured in his own end. Dynamo's carrying it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to B-Bunny. A penalty come. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
As we wait for him to take the puck at center. What? Score!
Hunt's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
And they've won the faceoff.
By number 8, time of the goal.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. He takes that point pass. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Looking to Marios. Breaks away. Good shooting place. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Flames have a 2-0 advantage. Assels sustained an injury during that period, and we'll check on his status when we come back. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Corey's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Covers and stops play. They win the draw. What next? On to Marios. In with it now. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Dynamo's skating it back in their own zone. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Thinking attack here. Took that away in his own zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Perfect receipt of the pass. Assels wants neutral ice. Driving in from no man's land. Pitching this one to Marios. One-on-one. Good, solid poke check there. Taken over again. Shot it back out of his own end. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Wonderful stop. Hanging on to it in their own end. Pressing on through center ice. Dangles in tight. London's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Went to the backhand. Made that stop. Trying to go to B-Bunny. Brings it in for an attack. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Has that one and holds. Over 7 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good clean win on the draw. Banked right ahead. Through the corner. Goes back deep for it. The Flames hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And long to Assels. Leads that charge into the zone. Looks from the corner. And that one's passed up the wing to Marios. Back on his stick. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Dynamo's deficit now is only 1, and there's still time to go here in period number 2. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 10.
Nice work by Panik.
Funny. Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Dynamo's carrying on in the defensive zone. Panik skating to neutral zone.
Minute of play in the second period.
Couldn't get his way through. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
Hits the post.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away. Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
Twist one. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Dynamo's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Opening face-off of the third period. Moving it to Marios. And he picks it up. He's got that pass and can look ahead. B. Bunny's skating out of his own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Bumped off. Pass attempt to Assels. Takes a shot. Save. Seeks the corner. What a hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Assels. Slid to Assels.
Oh, no.
Crashed into him in open ice. Big chance here. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Pitching it to B. Bunny. Gets that one on a cross. Shot on goal. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Strong play there. Continues on back a little farther. Dynamos in their own end continuing on. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And now it's directed to B. Bunny. Great moves in the zone. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. That puck went loose off the enemy. Puck loose, now picked up. The Flames are moving the puck in their own end. That puck's loose, defended away by Panik.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team.
It's all on his shoulders. What late game heroics there. Crosses that line. Defensive gem with the stick. Puck gathered in behind the net. Got it back out of the zone. London setting things up in the defensive zone. Down for icing. And so the timeout is taken here.
I don't think there's any reason you should be able to call a timeout after an icing. You can't change a line, and that's so the tired players in the defensive zone might be more liable to make a mistake and add a goal to the game. Don't give them a timeout, but if you've got it, you might as well use it.
London's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A hammer shot from the point. Off a body. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Covers and stops play. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Great offensive zone win. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. 2-on-1. Brings a shot. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie makes himself look big on that play.
London's lugging it along in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Out in front. Score! He's got his second of the game. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Passing one off now to B-Bunny.
Number 74 and line number 8. Time of the goal.
And they've got it again.
6 seconds.
With a shot. Save there. The horn sounds and the game is over.
3-on-3 hockey really presents opportunities to take more risks offensively, but also makes much more difficult to defend. Tough break as those defensive assignments were not completed.
no doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us.
We are just getting underway in this EASHL game. 3 against 3 tonight. Lots of action expected. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry. Really quick grab. Brings a shot. Can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Trying to go to Panik. And they've got it again. Dynamos recoiling in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Back to the point. Got his stick on a changing shot. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Thanks very much, Ray. one. That is up close and personal.
Panic's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Tremendous hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
And it's held. Just over 6 minutes have passed. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Dynamo's got another win. Important interception there. Carries it to the corner. There is a penalty being signaled. Good shooting place. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Stepping behind. Breakout pass into empty ice. Can he beat him here? Well done with that pass. That one went offside. They've got the draw. And down to Dick. Hold and whistle. Solid win of the draw. Pass attempt to Marios. Goes back deep for it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skill play by Panik. That pass along the boards. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Man, oh man, what a hit.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Under 4 minutes remaining in the first. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. The Hounds control at center ice. Stopped icing. Solid, clean win. And he retreats back from center ice. All the way down for an icing. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Turned away with the stick. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. A good stick stop. Has that one measured in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Looks from the corner. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. B. Bunny's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. A howitzer blocked. Puck is thrown to Kovacs. In with it now. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Delayed call. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Strength versus strength. Just over 3 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice face-off work. Swept on to Dick. Wrister, save.
Lockhart's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Panik. Dynamo's on the move in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to B-Bunny. Taken over again. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Looking from the corner. Has it in his own end. Looking to Dick. 2-on-1 opportunity. Outstanding work with the glove. Passing one off now to B-Bunny. Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save. On to Masters. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Didn't get any of it. Took that away in his own zone. Pitching it to Panik. Got that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Penalty signaled, but play continues. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Lockhart's had a difficult night. Because he's not had many pucks to deal with, his concentration has had to stay sharp. A little bit of mental gymnastics in there.
Clean win on the draw. B-Bunny's trying to work his way to center ice. Directing that one to Panik. In all alone. He scores! 3 straight goals.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Dynamo's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And the advantage in shots is enormous, too. And the faceoff's won. In front. And a save. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Snapping a pass to Masters. Scooped up by Panik. Dynamo starting from their own zone. Pitching this one to B-Bunny. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Masters wants possession out of his own end. Pitched right ahead through center. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Dynamo's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Enormous collision.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
That move not too slick there. Out in front. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. And thrown down to Dick. Save and a cover. Over 3 minutes have been played. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Dynamos in their own end and in possession. Defensive gem with the stick. Goes back a little further. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. Turns back behind his own net. Puck iced. Good job on the draw. Corral. What a hit that was! Dynamos in possession in their own end. Outstanding body contact. Gathered up by Panik. Puck loose because of that hit. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Moving it to B-Buddy. Cuts that pass off. Bounces it ahead to Masters. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Coach is always told, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Gets it in a good place. Got that pass in his own end. A delayed penalty call. And play is stopped for a penalty.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There is pressure in every job, especially on the shooter and goaltender. Now, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
B-Buddy's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
The Hounds with a clean win on the draw. Nice work by Panik. Fires a shot. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Gains that offensive line. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. And they've won the faceoff. He banked it right ahead. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Approaching the final minute in this game. Trying to go to Marios. He's got this one, and they're after him. Right into the slot. He scores! Possession established. Good reach there. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to B-Bunny. 2-on-1. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Solid neutralized poke check. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Lightning in that glove. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Rides the line. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
The horn sounds. This one's over.
With all that open ice available to make plays, they'll need to capitalize on their opportunities in order to put their opponents away.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
Just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard. On this strange little star, we were always dreaming of castles in the sky. Dreaming of another planet
One team tries to skate the road back to prominence after being sent to relegation last game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry.
Oh, no.
Outstanding body contact.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
That's great defense. Lost possession there. Good place to shoot from, and he does. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Save! Oh, that was something.
Panic's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Save! Both of them got all of that one. Passing one off now to Magnus. Has it in his own end. Denise looks to leave his own end. Pitching this one to Magnus. Can he beat him here? Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Moving it to Magnus. Picks it up in his own end. The Snowflakes are skating it back in their own end. Cleared it back out of there. Offside and a stop. Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone by. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Puck is thrown to Denis. Now it's directed to Magnus. Got it right back. Flings it. Save! Terrific reaction. And play is stopped for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
On the backhand.
Lockhart stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Dynamos in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Snapping a pass to Panik. Skates it into the zone. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass to the slot. Score! Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Oh, no.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Chip to Marios. Picks it up back there. Leads that charge into the zone. Drives ahead. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Dynamos lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
King's problem was he just wasn't set there. The puck deflects off him and goes into the net.
And that's a face-off win. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Pass attempt to Denis. Steps across that line. Shoots. Terrific grab with the glove. Keeps and covers. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. Brunet's got a lead of 1. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Corey's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. On to B-Bunny. Pass to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
They've got the draw. Brunes motors ahead. Took that away in his own zone. What a terrific opportunity. Taken over again. The Snowflakes skated up on the side. Here it comes. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Snowflakes are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. Over 5 minutes have been skated in the second. From a tie game, we now have a leader. One-timer. Save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. He cleared that puck out of there. Good, strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Strong defensive play. And in flight over the line. Recollects it. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Snowflakes have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains that offensive line. Great take, dangerous area. Brunes lugs that along in their own end. 2-on-1. Got it at the point. A howitzer. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Laid on to B-Bunny. Carries it to the corner. He lost it, but got it back. Got the pad on that one. The Snowflakes with possession in their own end. A one-timer. Not through. Back on his stick. Pitching it to Magnus. A howitzer. Crossbar. Puck is out of play. defensive zone win. Directing that one to Marios. Shoots. Score! He completes the hat trick. Brunette has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. To Denis.
Dennis has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Over 4 minutes remaining here in the second. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Solid work there by Panik. A big one-timer. That hits somebody. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Muscled long to Panik. He gets it back. Slot shot. Great opportunity denied.
Brunette has not given up much defensively at all. Their goaltender could play in a bathing suit and not get hurt down there.
A one-timer. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Denis' team is top-heavy on the scoreboard, and so is he on the scoring sheet. What a wonderful night for him. Take a look at one of his great plays as we head to break. It is the 3rd period, and we are underway. Denis is in his own zone, trying to get to center ice. Gets it out. That's good. He canceled out that icing. Solid defensive play. On through the corner. Good, solid defense there. Driving in from no man's land. They score! They only trail by a pair. Just over 3 minutes have passed. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Looking to Denis. Gives it to the point. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Nice face-off work. And he steps in. Puts one on. Took care of that one. Covers that for a stop. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Denis couldn't do much more offensively than he's done tonight. We're going to get a look at the replay package of his game here. He's been good with the puck.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
This is a selfish penalty here.
Stats advantage to the goalies. Big test now. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Locker's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Icing stops the play. Quick work on the faceoff. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must end the stoppage of play for a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Save there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Dynamos waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Slid to Marios. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Snowflakes skated up on the side. It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? What a reaction save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Covers and stops play. Solid face-off win. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Everyone is standing. We are standing. The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. Over 9 minutes still to play in this period. It seemed like a 3-goal lead was going to be enough. It's less enough now. That lead has dwindled to 2, and there's still a goalie pull possibility. Intercepted that one at an important place.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
They win it. Didn't get any of it. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Trying to go to Panik. Passing one off now to B-Bunny. Delayed penalty coming up. Really good job by the defenseman there. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
As we wait for him to take the puck at center. What drama building here. Score!
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
And the faceoff's won. Pitching this one to Denis. He's in! That's a marvelous save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Got a piece of that one. Quick shot. What a shot. It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. 58 still on the clock. Collected now. Moving it to Panik. Puck is thrown to B-Bunny. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Now it's directed to Denis. Right into the slot. Turned away with the stick. Delayed call. And we get a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
And now about to take the puck. Score!
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Not many guys shoot the backhander very well. That was an excellent shot. Quick release. Beats the goaltender.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. Wrister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard, when it's...
He scores! Another one! neutralize face-off win. To Magnus.
Magnus and his teammates have built up.
Breaks away. Back on his stick. Propelled to Magnus. Good, solid poke check there. Snapping a pass to B-Bunny. It's just him. He scores! They hope to make a change with that one. Horn sounds, game over.
Hockey is played at incredible speeds, but when you have more ice to work with, you can really turn on the jets. The speed of this format was the difference here.
Trying to belittle my political views. I hate depression, so I don't watch the news. The more aware that I am, the more I won't want to say. The closer I get, I don't want to see. Hear your footsteps coming after me. Pick up the pace, but I don't know where to go. Give it time, you're pulling me around. Got me nervous, all I hit the ground. Season changing, but then again so am I. Whoa, light in the morning. Whoa, who you gonna call? Whoa, new conditions for me tonight. Not a problem, and maybe not at all. Whoa, I wanna hear ya. Whoa, when you're on the stage. Whoa, is it not what I want to see? To be. Oh. I cannot make my own opinion. Tell me all about it.
The game is about to begin. The fans are anticipating a lot of action because it's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. Panik's heading out of the defensive zone. 2-on-1. Gathered up by Porter. Terrific poke check. Dynamo setting things up in the defensive zone. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? Pat shot turn. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
B-Bunny's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
A little under 3 minutes have been played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Good setup off the win. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Smart recovery by Panik. That puck's loose, mishandled. Moving it to Backstrom. Takes that pass. Here we go. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Gathered up again by Panik. sent for an icing. Clean win on the draw. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Making progress in the defensive zone. Directing that one to B-Bunny. Propelled to Panik. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Had it away with authority. Dynamo's moving the puck in the defensive zone. It all alone. Strong, slippery move. A save. He did not buy the deke there. Cut that pass in his own end. Great work with the stick. Muscled long to B-Bunny. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pass attempt to Marios. In with it now. Good position in the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And now it's directed to Nystrom. And that play was offside. The Kittens win that neutral zone faceoff. On to Nystrom. Flings it. Covers and stops play. Boston's got it. That's the end. Good work by Panik. Dynamo's moving it up the wing. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Good standing poke check. Big hits in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Puck covered.
B-Bunny's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Critical face-off win there. No!
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Beside the line. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. Hangs on for a whistle. Gothenburg's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Nystrom. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Lockhart's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Dynamo's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Passing one off now to Backstrom. A neutral zone interception. Terrific determination by Backstrom. There is a penalty being signaled. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Everyone in this place is standing, including all the players at their benches. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Kittens have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Long lead pass to B-Bunny. The Kittens are skating it up at neutral ice. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Dynamos in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Dynamos in their own end, continuing on. Pitching this one to B-Bunny. And we get a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Let's see who prevails on this one.
B-Bunny's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Good face-off win. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Chip to Porter. Gets in, looks over his options here. In the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. He takes that point pass. Drives ahead. You won't see a better poke check. Score! And the game is even. And the face-off's won.
By number 27.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
By number 10.
Close in play.
29 seconds.
Covers and stops play. Good job on the draw. That's completed up the wing to Porter. Cut one-on-one. Made the save. Looking to backstrike. Breaks away. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Panik. Carries it on in from center. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. Under 6 minutes remaining here in the period. Game was tied. Not anymore. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Bunny. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 16 seconds.
Let's it go. Loose puck knocked away by Nystrom. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Collected by Panik. It's blocked. Save and a cover. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
B-Bunny's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually it pays off.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Big collision in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. One-timer. He scores! 3 straight goals. Dynamo's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away?
B. Bunny, assisted by number 10.
Great poke check.
31 seconds.
Covers for a face-off. Quick shot. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. B. Bunny's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Go to Berg. It's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Waits from the corner. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Nystrom's trying for the neutral ice. Skilled play by Porter. Got that pass in his own end. Loose puck did not go well. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice face-off work. Lots on that to Nystrom. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Steals it in the attacking zone. Fires. Save.
King's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots.
Score! Backstrom. The Kittens have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. Neutralized face-off win. Trying to go to Backstrom.
By number 89. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 12 seconds.
The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Great job in his own end with that interception. Puck loose, denied by the defense. In all alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Locker's known to have a good glove, but he gets beaten up over top of it here. He was in the butterfly, opened up just a little bit too much room.
Dynamo's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
27. B. Bunny, assisted by number 10.
Pass. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? And that's a face-off win. Moving it to Baxter. Directing that one to Porter.
Time of the goal.
Offside play.
15 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Solid work there by Panik. A hit that can make you mad.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Slid to Backstrom. What a move on that one with the stick. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots a breakaway stop there. Just walking the tightrope. Good shooting place. Score! 3 in a row. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 76.
He moves that one ahead through center.
And by number 20.
Gives it to the point.
Time of the goal. 15 minutes. 40
Got that pass off the boards. And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Let's see who prevails in the penalty shot. The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. Good face-off win. Gathered up again by Nystrom. Around to the corner. Has that one measured in his own end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Cut that pass in his own end. Has that one and holds. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
There's not many nights a player gets like this where the puck bounces to you and you finish it off every time. These are dream-filled nights.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. And they won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Beebury. Watch out! A big hit.
Porter's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
And play is stopped for a penalty.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
As we wait for him to take the puck at center. What drama building here.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Nice work by Backstrom. Stole that pass away in his own end. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. A shot just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Blocked that one. That one's to him from his goaltender. And the siren goes.
Hockey is played at incredible speeds, but when you have more ice to work with, you can really turn on the jets. The speed of this format was the difference here.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.